Hello everyone, welcome back to manredFC. Now we are on to team number 5 in the Premier League division on match day 6. So as we always do, bang, we'll start that. And we're off 5 minutes. Let's see how well we do here. Now, Leeds United. I remember saying in my preview all those months ago that I thought Leeds would actually be safely in the league. They wouldn't move, they wouldn't be relegated, but I certainly didn't see them doing as well as they have done so far. You've played 6, won 3 of them, so a 50% winning record so far, 1 draw in there and 2 losses. And one of the losses was away to Liverpool in a game that actually I thought you deserved to draw. So if you add that to the list, it's actually 11 points, but Liverpool got the win in the end. So I'd have to say a wonderful start from your club and nothing short of I suppose, the magic of Bielsa. 12 goals scored in 6, 9 conceded. So you're scoring 2 goals on average a game, but you're conceding 1.5 goals a game. So again, not really watertight at the back, but you are hitting a lot in during the matches. And again, this is quite a consistent theme throughout the league. So it's not really a concern for Leeds particularly. When we look particularly and specifically at your stats, it's down to a player that I never, and I'll be honest about this, I never thought I'd see him be this prolific, especially after the hat-trick not long ago, with 6 goals and 1 assist in 6 matches. It's an unbelievably good return for Patrick Bamford. Again, not a real regular in the Premier League, is he? New season, new club in the league. 27-year-old, so he's an experienced player, but not at this level, but he's hit the ground running. And if he keeps this up, then you can only see Leeds kind of maintaining where they are. Now, as you move down, I particularly like Helder Costa, I have to say. And obviously the stats back there. Whenever I watch him, I think he's a threat and he's a very dangerous player. Again, very young, 26, can play off the left, off the right and through the centre. Played 6 times, got 2 goals and 2 assists. So again, he's contributing already. So obviously the big... we're in the Premier League, hasn't overawed any of them. Mateusz Klich, again, 2 goals and 2 assists in 6 matches from central midfield. 30-year-old, it's not easy to integrate in. And he's hit the ground running, which is an absolutely phenomenal return, really. But one of your players that I'm really excited about, and I really like watching him, is Jack Harrison. He's young, was he 23, I think he is. He can play on any flank. He's so quick. Such a quick player. His goal against Liverpool was fantastic, cutting in from the left. He's got 1 goal and 1 assist in 5 games, but he's such a threat, and he just turns players on a sixpence and gets you on your attacking kind of impetus so quickly. But he's a phenomenal player. I really do like Jack Harrison. So I'm really excited to see how he does over the season. And I think he's going to be particularly effective for you. A shorter player, so he's got a lower centre of gravity, and that makes him a nightmare to mark. Obviously, he's not going to go for the aerial battle. He doesn't need to when he can skin you on the inside or the outside. So, wonderful player. When you signed Rodrigo, I wasn't really that bothered. I don't know if you were as Leeds fans. I remember Gary Neville saying he wasn't up to much at Valencia, and whenever I saw him play, I didn't think he was. Older statesman, so he's 29, so he's not going to get any better. Only with 1 goal at the moment, but he seems to be, making a few appearances from the bench. Are you happy with how he's been so far? You might be. But, I suppose he can only get better. So hopefully he can start to contribute more to you. What I've seen so far from Leeds is the individual qualities of your players that I've mentioned are the reasons why you're kind of creating your chances so much. So I think your system is allowing for that creative expression, which is nice. You do allow a lot of chances created against you, which obviously we've seen, and I think a lot of teams in the league have. But having said that, you score so many, and you're a team that have just come up that, you're not going to have a watertight defence, are you? That's ridiculous to expect that. Leeds, where would you be really happy to finish this season? I know on some of the comments on my other videos, people thought it'd be higher than I suggested. And right now, you're right. You're sitting in 5th, 2 points off of 4th. And in the games I've seen, you've given as much as you've got. And I know that clubs, when they come against you, Leeds, are going to be like, wow, we've got a game here because they can play. So we've got to really be on it because they'll create. So 5th, wonderful start from Leeds. I love watching you play. I know there's a bit of rivalry between us and yourselves, but I love Bielsa and I love some of you players. So it's a pleasure to watch you. So yeah, that's 5 minutes. Stop it there. So we'll see how you do in another kind of 4 or 5 matches time and whether you're still towards the top end of the table. So take care. I'll see you again soon.